Take out your thick brush to begin a slow exponential curve to what we will call a mountain's slope.
Yes, like that.
Try not to go too overboard with the details, though you don't want it to be too simple. I do inquire what you shall decide for me to express on paper next. Let's resume by drawing a shape of a distant futuristic city, with a beautiful open night sky. Oh, how unorthodox of me to not introduce myself. Hello everybody and my fellow counselors, and welcome to Painting with me. I prefer to utilize a tool which straightens lines out automatically without any extra physical inputs. We will be drawing what I'd call an open night. Even though the stars are much less visible around cities, we can only imagine. The cliff will get a very dark brown, almost black shade in its bottom corner. It will make more sense once the night sky reveals itself. Fill the contours with a similar color to create an edge, simulating a shadow around many other shadows at night. Then we shall draw a border that separates the city from the thickness of once a hidden forest. My honest apologies for my foolishness decision to have to erase this mistake of a line. Not too straight, while still holding a solid border. To create an illusion that the forest is thick, we need to hide the lower parts of the tree, the stumps as we call it over here, and then the thickness shall reveal thyself. The next step can be described with a poem. Thou loyal pen shall move in a curve, revealing an undiscovered path that can swerve. If thou pen shall serve, a woodland path you shall preserve. Basically drawing a path in the woods. This may add detail that many may appreciate more than you'd imagine. When painting, you must think about the viewer. Details not everybody will see, but the ones that do shall feel special and rewarded by finding such details. Maybe you shall try that. Now, I would say we have the basics laid out. Details such as the city and the mountain will need work. If so far you haven't gotten the point by using MS Paint, is to prove something. And that something is you. Yes, all of you. Microsoft Paint is a regular painting app, nothing too special. Yet, I want to show all of you that with dedication, you can even with the lowest of equipment, produce magnificent stuff. We shall not desire a fantastic painting such as Thou to be without color. Making colors pop is a must when painting with me. Otherwise, the picture has been stripped from all of its life. A basic coloring for now is enough. Shading and lighting can come later. You may wonder, why am I using the color pink for the night sky? Well, I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. The time of day in your painting is critical. Lighter colors shall be used once the day is present, and darker ones whilst the moon is high. Speaking of moons, let's make one. Let's use that as a figure for the night in our fantastic painting so far. My apologies. Right this moment, the picture quality shall be improved. With the beautiful gradient of a night sky, we can start with coloring the city. As it is night, everybody wants to turn the lights on, making the whole city be this beacon of light. The dark gray mixed with the yellow light makes for a perfect night city, in my opinion. And let's make it easy with the fill tool. Of course, water is indeed not white. Is it blue? Yeah, but no. Is it reflective? Yes. Let's make it reflect the night sky. You shall not overcomplicate the reflections, as the city would be very weird to reflect. And the trees. Oh, the trees. My ultimate enemy. Make the edges a slightly lighter green because the night light shines upon it. And inside a darker green. Once followed and colored, you shall have a beautifully nightly forest. And at last, our first addition to this painting shall be the last get the blessing of colors. Dirty, grassy, and rocky. That's this cliff's motto. And a gradient on top of that. I spent my evening surfing through the electronic place that has been given the name the internet. And experienced a plethora of valuable ideas that has been contributing to this. And remember, there exists no good painting without the mark of its creator. Now, this masterpiece would of course require a fasting forward compilation for what you kids call a time lapse. Yeah, magnificent. How the edges are coming along. Yes, are you enjoying what you're witnessing? Yes, maybe you should like and subscribe. That
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah. Ooh, those colors.
Very vibrant.
If I would grade this, I would give it an F.
Yes. For fantastic, of course.
Ooh, and did I tell you that this is the first picture in paint I've made? Even more motivation for you to cling on to. With the educational level of 0, I would say this is quite a painting to start off with. My skill on painting with me will naturally increase as time consumes my days. And I will use my will and understandings to better my techniques and one day make the absolute best painting known to mankind. You have my highest word. Firstly, I inquire that you leave a saying about your inner thoughts on the feelings you want to express underneath this current film you're spectating. Nah, but seriously, leave a comment on how I did, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.